Imagine you're going to a wedding dinner, but there's no agenda, no one has anything written down, everything was planned just by talking. Can you picture how chaotic it would be? Different people would have different ideas. Some might think the ceremony starts at 6 pm, while others believe it starts at 7 pm. It would be like playing the game telephone where each person whispers a message to the next, and by the end, the message is completely different. The result would be a wedding dinner everyone remembers, but for the wrong reasons. It would be a disaster. This is why planning is so important. Without a clear plan, things can easily go wrong. Just like that wedding, if you don't plan your week, it can turn into a mess too. Research shows that pre-week planning can boost your productivity by 30 to 50%. It also helps reduce stress and balance your life better. Think about what you could achieve with that kind of improvement. So today, while I do my pre-week planning on my Sterling Inc. weekly vertical page, let's talk about the importance of the pre-week planning, the 4 key steps involved in it, strategies, and some practical tips for you to lead a life by design. Shall we begin? Let's dive into the first part of pre-week planning, understanding what it is and why it is so important. Pre-week planning is a habit where you set aside some time, usually at the end of the week or the very beginning of the next, to plan out your upcoming week. It's like creating a roadmap for your week ahead, ensuring you know where you are going and what you need to focus on. I first started pre-week planning a while back, and it has helped me immensely. But it wasn't until I read Do What Matters Most by Stephen R. Shallenberger and Robert R. Shallenberger that I found a clear pathway to make my planning even more effective. The Shallenberger's book explains pre-week planning in a way that really resonates. It involves 4 critical steps, which are reviewing your vision, roles, and goals, then identifying your crucial roles, setting action items for each role, and finally scheduling time for each action item. By following these steps, you move from being reactive to proactive. Instead of just responding to whatever comes up, you are intentionally deciding what you will focus on the entire week and within your control. This helps you lead a life by design rather than by default. So let's go in depth on the 4 key steps of pre-week planning method. So first step is to review your vision, roles, and goals. This is crucial because it helps you align your weekly activities with your long-term objectives. Think about what you want to achieve in the big picture. What are your main goals for the year? What roles do you play in your life? Take a few minutes to remind yourself of your vision and goals. For instance, if one of your long-term goals is to improve your health, your weekly plan should include activities that contribute to that goal, like exercise and meal plan. Now, the second step is to identify your crucial roles. These roles represent different areas of your life where you need to focus your energy and attention. They can be professional roles like being a manager or a team member, and personal roles like being a parent, a spouse, or a friend. Currently, I play the role of content creator, mother, wife, house owner, business owner, and daughter. List out your roles and think about what you need to accomplish in each one. This helps you balance your responsibilities and ensure that no important area is neglected. The third step is to set action items for each role. This involves a bit of brainstorming and deciding what specific tasks or activities are most important for the week. For each role, ask yourself, what do I need to do to move forward in this area? What are the key tasks that will help me achieve my goal? For example, if one of your roles is team leader, your action items might include preparing for a team meeting, reviewing project progress, and mentoring a team member. By setting these action items, you ensure that you are making progress in each of your roles. For my role as a content creator, I need to film, edit, and publish videos. As a mother, I need to prepare and pack food for my daughter, send and pick her up from school. So now the final step is to schedule time for each action item. This is where your plan becomes concrete. Take your list of action items and assign specific times in your calendar to complete them. This step is essential because it turns your intentions into commitments. Use your planner to block out time for each task. This helps you visualize your week and ensures that you have allocated enough time to complete your most important tasks. It also allows you to see where you might need to adjust your schedule to accommodate unexpected events. This is why I love this vertical weekly layout, because it gives me a holistic picture of my week in one glance. The colors and highlights which I color code for specific roles helps me to really see where my time goes and whether or not I have a balanced life. So by following these 4 steps, reviewing your vision, identifying your roles, setting action items, and scheduling your time, you can create a balanced and effective plan for your week. This process not only boosts productivity, but also helps you focus on what truly matters. Let's talk about some strategies to make your planning even more effective. These tips will help you to get the most out of your pre-week planning sessions. First, let's discuss the concept of prioritizing tasks using the idea of Kairos versus Chronos time. This is something that I've learned from the book of Do What Matters Most by the Shallenbergers. Chronos time is all about the clock. It's chronological and quantitative. Kairos time, on the other hand, focuses on the quality of time and the significance of the moment. So when you plan, think about the tasks that are truly important, which is the Kairos, rather than just filling up your schedule with tasks, which is the Chronos. So by prioritizing tasks that align with your long-term goals and values, you ensure that your time is spent on what really matters, not just on what's urgent. Next, life is unpredictable and urgent issues will arise. The key is to remain flexible. When something urgent comes up, reassess your schedule and adjust your priorities as needed. This might mean rescheduling less important tasks to make room for urgent ones. Remember, it's okay to move things around, and the goal is to stay focused on what's most important even when plans change. Now, consistency is the key here. Make pre-week planning a regular habit. Choose a specific day and time for your planning session and stick to it. This consistency helps you develop a routine and ensures that planning becomes a natural part of your week. For me, I like to do my pre-week planning on Sunday mornings or Saturday mornings. It sets a positive tone for the upcoming week and helps me to start Monday with a clear plan. Mindfulness plays a big role in effective planning. Being present and aware during your planning sessions helps you make more intentional decisions. Take a few minutes to clear your mind before you start planning. This can be through meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly. When you are mindful, you are better able to focus on your priorities and make decisions that align with your goals. If you are new to pre-week planning, start small. Begin with just a few key tasks and roles and gradually add more as you get comfortable. This way, you won't feel overwhelmed and you will be more likely to stick with the habit. Starting small helps you build confidence and see the benefits of planning without feeling stressed by too many tasks. At the end of the week, take some time to review and reflect on what you accomplished. Look at what worked well and what didn't, and this reflection helps you improve your planning process over time and ensures you are always learning and growing. By reviewing your week, you can make adjustments and set even better goals for the next week. It's a continuous improvement process. With these strategies, you can enhance your pre-week planning and make it a powerful tool for leading a balanced and productive life. Now let's talk about some practical tips and common pitfalls to avoid. Start your planning session with your brain dump. This means writing down everything on your mind, from tasks to ideas. Getting everything out of your head and onto paper helps clear your mind and gives you a clear starting point. A brain dump helps you capture all your thoughts in one place. Once you have everything written down, you can organize and prioritize these tasks more effectively. I've talked about more on brain dump and creating a master task list in a separate video, which I have put up the link up here, so do check it out if you are interested. Next, use tools that work best for you. Whether it's a digital planner, a paper planner, or a combination of both, find what fits your style. For me, I love using my Sterling Ink weekly vertical page for my pre-weekly planning. Explore different tools and choose the ones that make planning enjoyable and efficient for you. The right tools can make a big difference in how smoothly your planning process goes. Next, set realistic goals for your week. It's easy to overestimate what you can accomplish in a short time. Be honest about your capacity and avoid overloading your schedule. Focus on few key tasks that are truly important. It's better to accomplish a few things well than to spread yourself too thin and end up being overwhelmed. Always leave some buffer time in your schedule. This means not packing your day with back-to-back tasks. Leave gaps for breaks and unexpected events. Buffer time helps you to stay flexible and handle any surprises that come up without throwing off your entire schedule. It also gives you a chance to rest and recharge. I don't like gaps in my planner, but as you can see in my page here, I did leave gaps because almost every time I do need that buffer for unexpected events. And finally, don't wait until the end of the week to review your progress. Check in midweek to see how you're doing and make any necessary adjustments. A midweek review helps you to stay on track and adjust your plan if needed. It's a chance to refocus and ensure that you are still aligned with your goals. One common pitfall is over-planning. Trying to plan every minute of your day can be overwhelming and unrealistic. It's important to strike a balance. Instead of scheduling every single minute, focus on the most important tasks and leave some flexibility in your day. And another pitfall is ignoring self-care. Make sure that your plan includes time for activities that recharge you, like exercise, hobbies, and relaxation. Self-care is crucial for maintaining your productivity and well-being. Don't neglect in your planning. My recharge is the 30-minute morning walk in the park where I get to enjoy the beautiful morning scenery and I covered my target steps. And lastly, not reflecting on your week is a big mistake. Taking time to review what went well and what didn't helps you improve your planning process. Reflection helps you learn from your experiences and make better plans for the future. It's an essential part of continuous improvement. With these practical tips and an awareness of common pitfalls, you can make your pre-week planning more effective and enjoyable. Pre-week planning can truly transform the way you manage your time and achieve your goals. And it's not just about getting more done, but about doing what matters most. By taking the time to plan your week, you can lead a more balanced, productive, and fulfilling life. Remember, it takes practice and consistency to get the hang of it, but the rewards are well worth it. So, do you do pre-week planning as well? Let me know in the comment box below. If you have stayed till the end of this video, thank you so much for staying. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and do subscribe for more productive tips. Also, if you'd like to receive more tips on planning, productivity, organization, and some exclusive content, subscribe to my newsletter. I have monthly freebies such as page inserts, dashboards, and many more for your planners to be delivered straight into your inbox. The link is provided at the description box below. Until next time, happy planning. Bye.